And I'm here! Yay! Okay, so you guys can hear me, right? Yes, Selamat Hari Raya! Yes, yes. Okay, yes, you can now hear me, so welcome to my living room right now. Yes. And now you can. What? No sound? And I'm here. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, there is sound. Okay, that was just a lag in comments because there's a lag always on live stream. Anyway, yes, Selamat Hari Raya, maaf zahir batin. And in a PSA kind of way, since you know where I work for, in a way, uh, Hari Raya is the end of Ramadan, which is the fasting month. Oh, you guys want to hear me to hear uh, that word? Okay. Yusuf Tayo. Okay. For those who have missed it in the beginning, Dawn said hi. She's walking away. She's now just sitting somewhere else. But oh well. And okay. Uh, at the end of Ramadan, there's always Hari Raya, and that's the day of celebrating. You're not allowed to fast on that day. Yeah. And let me adjust this. Oh, I miss you guys too, but we are now stuck in the indoors as the outdoors are very strange and dangerous. Oh, yes, it's tea in the pot. I shall introduce you guys what all this is. So, today you are now in my living room. Usually, you would not be in my living room because we would be hiding at home. We would be switching off the lights. We would be pretending we are not here. And yeah, we would be pretending to our neighbors that we are at our grandmother's place so that no one will come in because we have very weird work shifts. Also, that, like, yeah, don't visit me until I say so, I guess. This is Tea Project. I'm gonna go and introduce you what the tea is. It's not 90% milk, okay? Okay, so this is the beginning. Too bad there's no. Oh, this year's team on MediaCorp Surya, or if you see all, which has been overtaken with "Stay home, stay safe." It has been "Kurangkan okay." Yeah, that's the team, and that's the movement for it. So it's like they are like, "Kurangkan okay, kita dah manis." Yeah, really, and I'm like, okay, which means reduce your sugar. But I don't think anyone's reducing their sugar when we're all wanting bubble tea and McDonald's and whatever. In these trying times. And then other campaigns that's been having on local TV, if you watch, it has been exercise with us. It happens every morning, and mostly those exercises are for older folk, I guess. I guess younger folk should go for Chloe Ting, but then yeah, I don't know. I'll just like lie on the floor and not do anything. But okay, I see there's more people. I'm just waiting until I will do the opening ceremony of this. Hello, everyone. The whole Yes, the whole hi Sue. The whole world is baking. How to reduce sugar? It's by not adding like tons of sugar. This is like a Malay thing, I guess. Like tons of sugar. This is very healthy living. If you well, once you see. As we are going to begin soon, as I wait for just at least maybe 3 minutes, I will start the opening ceremony with my sword. No, this is not a Hari Raya thing. I don't think anyone does this for Hari Raya, but since we are in my living room this year, yes. Um, by the way, if you want to know uh, how swords work, well, yeah, you just stick the pointy end to a person. But for a tournament safe sword, this is actually blunt. I can grab the ends, and this part is actually waxed. Just for this, I had to like clean 1/3 of my sword, like here, so that it wouldn't actually. I don't want to eat wax, okay? Oh, I don't have lemang. To introduce to you guys this, let me do it in a makeup way. How do you do it? This is a instant ketupat or lontong instant. You just boil them in the rice cooker, and I'm not going to fake a sword injury on stream. This is Hari Raya. We are supposed to be celebrating something. The something is Ramadan, which is the fasting month, which we are supposed to learn how to be patient and stuff. Go read your social studies. And okay, the instant ketupat is actually quite soft. I do like it, and if you do actually see Adabi instant ketupat and you ever wanted to eat ketupat with your stuff, just get it. All you have to do is put it in your rice cooker and boil it, and it's done. Okay, like some people say, ketupat. Right. Oh, Lena. No, she does not know that I am using my sword. They are all actually. Oh, my parents are sleeping right now. They sleep early, or they're actually in their room uh, watching YouTube or something, I guess. Oh, the cat has walked away. She only came here in the beginning of the stream. Too bad. That was just a bonus for those who are early. Okay. Okay, so I think we have reached around 8:39. Let's see if this works. Firstly, let me introduce you my sword. I call it Harrowhark from the book called Gideon the Ninth. This is blunt. You can touch the sides. It's actually sticky here in a way because it's waxed. I have to wax it again after this so that I can prevent the rust. To know this is a tournament friendly sword, yes, this is for HEMA, which is Historical European Medieval Arts. Oh, Dawn is meowing. You have to see if it flexes. I don't know if you can see it, but it vibrates a little. So it means that if you get stabbed here, it will bend, 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 bend. But it's not supposed to bend too much that it will snap off. That means that's not safe. So it just has a little flex, and yeah. I'm just going to do this like. No, Dawn is not calling my parents. Okay, maybe she is. But let's cut this first. Okay, let's try. Does it work? If it works, yay! Ketupat for you! Okay, that's less of a stab. I mean, this is actually a side sword. It's more for trusting cuts. and I should have had a tissue around. But that's okay. I shall polish this later. Let's put this aside and use an actual butter knife. So here is your instant ketupat. I know that stabbing, this sword is meant for stabbing, okay? It still works. Let's set this aside now. Wow, influencers wanna be me. Okay. Oh, so I had unpolished in a way the blade like thoroughly for the 1/3 of it so that I have to re-wax it now. Now, let us. I'm not gonna wash it with detergent, it's gonna rust my sword. And yes, of course, I can finish the food myself. Now, let us introduce you to my food. Meanwhile, I shall switch on my Switch because the Animal Crossing open house opens at 8:45. Let me just set that up first. Let me see if there's any friend requests. Yes, there is. Aha, it is a friend because it is a friend request. I'm not wearing pants, I'm wearing Cayenne. Okay, back. Okay, as I log on to Animal Crossing, let me show you what I am wearing. It is Cayenne. Ooh. Goddess Ayu. Okay. So let's see. You guys can also hashtag. Oh, whoops. Da-da. Let me lower down the volume of my Switch. Do. Okay, let's see on the stream. And okay. Well, the first time you see me wearing a baju kurung with Cayenne is the first time you get to go to my living room on the first day of Hari Raya when we would have been closed for business. So, always, yay, a first time for everything. Let me move to the airport for my Animal Crossing first. And oh, why don't I just show you guys here at home how I am in Animal Crossing. Let's go back to the studio. That's my house. That's my kitchen. So later on, just go there, okay? And you can take a picture. I shall be there somewhere. And back to me. The studio is here. There's no studio, it's just me. Let's see. I want visitors. Animal Crossing has been quite the game for this whole month of CB, as now we move to ASS or S, a safer Singapore. Roger. Okay, I'm opening up to all friends, but don't you all rush in or else we are gonna disconnect and lag. I shall put my character inside my house in the kitchen. Opening the airport for Animal Crossing. Okay, let me run there. As I run there, then I will be able to introduce you the food. Okay. Well, next time maybe I should have a real studio or something. This is really just a random hey, we're coming in to here. Also, no, that's not a tour. Oh, let me switch on the lights in my house. Okay. And it is open. And I shall sit down on my Animal Crossing. Okay. That's set for anyone who comes in. Oh, hello, friends from Malaysia and to from everywhere, really. Meanwhile, I'm also actually switching on the Surya channel on TV so I can see it in the background. And that side, it's on my YouTube. Okay. Oh, you don't know what Animal Crossing is? Animal Crossing is a game on the Switch. And okay, now we shall introduce you the food today as we have what foods for Hari Raya. This is typically Malay cooking, by the way. In all cultures around the world, there'll be different kinds of foods. Oh, we have Shan coming in from Elysium or Greeny on Animal Crossing right now. Hello. Okay, as we continue, I don't know why Dawn is meowing. Dawn, you can come here. But okay, here. Okay. This is instant ketupat. This is serunding. Serunding is grated coconut, which is kind of fried in a way. Actually, most things are fried. This is beef rendang. And this is sambal godok. Sambal godok is like sambal goreng but with more gravy on it, so it's a bit more moist than regular sambal goreng. Whoa, someone's on their way here on the airport. You guys are so fast. I can't even do anything, of course, but I'm just sitting down in my house. The next person coming on in the airport is Avariel from Acidalia. Yay. Okay. And now we show off our kueh for the kueh as a ASMR later. Kueh tart, almond kueh. It's pretty much just a kueh. Kueh rose. We like to call this kueh rose, but I know other people also have different names for it actually. It's called kueh rose because it looks like a rose. Okay, it looks more like a flower, but we call it kueh rose. And my island isn't full. People are just coming in. You guys don't have to rush into the airport, you know. You can just come in slowly. I have it until 9:30. Okay, we have muruku here. I like muruku, spicy. And here is tumpi. I prefer tumpi to rempeyek. Tumpi is more green beans. Rempeyek is ground nuts. Yeah, it's just a personal preference. And this is a double chocolate cookie made by Sasaki. I will show you her packaging later. She's a cosplayer chef friend of mine. Yes, I'm reading the comments. You all are just Singaporean because we kiasu? No, you're kiasu because you're Singaporean. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. Okay, the tea. The tea is not 90% milk. I haven't had tea yet. I'm going to pour you guys a cup. Oh. Chris from Macaroni just came in. Anyway, Teh Prenjak is more fragrant than Lipton tea, and it's an Indonesian brand. You could try searching for it in your supermarket. And I have put sugar, condensed milk, and evaporated milk. Yay! It just looks, it doesn't look that dark because Teh Prenjak is lighter than Lipton tea. Oh, you guys, don't come into my island yet. I see another visitor. Wait a few more minutes and then come. Oh, okay. There's another person coming on my way. I think everyone's stuck. near the airport. Wow. It's not cannot make it tea. It is good tea. Now, let me pour you guys a cup. That's why I have two cups. One for you, one for me. And you can pretend that we are drinking tea together. But at the end of the night, I'll be drinking both cups. Okay. This is how, okay, this is not really how I'll pour tea if visitors come in because I wouldn't be holding the cup. I would be putting it on a tray and they'll be like, ha 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 ha, cik, inilah teh awak. Okay, I don't say it like that. I would just like put the tea there silently and retreat to the kitchen or the bedroom and hide there until they have finished visiting. And I will come out and it's like, ah, salam cik, and then bye. So, so this is for you guys. I'll just leave it there. And this is for me. Let us pour tea for me. Actually, can you hear the sounds of the tea streaming? Oh, yes, I think you guys can hear it. Okay, a sip of tea. Did you know Kairi Kaiju told me that people don't stick their pinky out when drinking tea, but if you do stick out back in the Victorian times, it meant you had an STD. Yeah, and thus it warned people if they were drinking tea that they had STD. So, no pinky, no STD. That's your tagline tonight, I guess, besides hashtag Sarah Raya. Whoa, Raven is coming. Ooh, that's a very nice baju kurung, Vicky. More tea for me. Okay, okay. I will put this tea aside, down, off camera. I think it's off camera anyway. But I shall now teach you something if you go to a Malay house or a Malay wedding or anything. This is not for you to drink, okay? I have actually people who had commented on my blog before and some random European who wanted to buy this for some reason. Don't drink from this. This is teko cuci tangan, or translated, a pot to wash your hands. Oh, Lynn also just came in from Wee 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 Island and ACNH. Okay, you guys can leave the gift at the sandcastle. You can go and take a picture with me and tag me at Sarah Raya in ACNH because I am seemingly AFK, although I'm looking at the people coming in. So, anyway, teko cuci tangan. Do not use it to drink. That is like a typical Mat Saleh mistake. So, use your hand. We are going to eat this food in the Malay way, which is using our hands. Let us ignore the whole part where I had to stab a ketupat with a sword. That's not the Malay way, that's the Sarah way. So renjes, or sprinkle a bit, and then you put it back, put it away. Now we are ready to eat. Oh, someone is coming in. Yes, there is an air jam Don't come in straight away on the airport. You guys, we have the whole night. See, this is actually what happens on real Hari Raya. That's why we are not able to visit other people during this CB. If so, it'll be like relatives coming in from the doors continuously through the night. And then people will be like, oh, Assalamualaikum, Waalaikumsalam, Assalamualaikum, Waalaikumsalam. And then they will be all jammed at the door as they take out their slippers to put at the doorway. That's why we do not have visiting during this time of CB, but only after 2 June. But after 2 June, you can only have one family visiting one relative, like your grandmother, but not your siblings' family, so that we can still social distance. That's not social distance. Okay. Okay, so let us eat the instant ketupat. I usually like to eat the instant ketupat with just rendang and not so much serunding. But for you guys, I'm showing you guys serunding. There's actually usually kuah lemak, which is a gravy made of santan with vegetables. That's really nice, but that's a bit too messy to show here. Itadakimasu. Yes, it would have been really COVID. Dawn is actually eating her food. Let me try to take a picture and post it on Twitter while I'm doing all this. Dawn. Okay, posting where Dawn is. She's moving to the corner to look at me also. Okay. And okay, for those vegans, I guess, or vegetarians, people, as in people on ACNH. Let me take a picture. Ha 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 ha. Let me move so that you can sit. And yay, okay. That was a picture taking in Animal Crossing. That's great. Now I'm eating rendang. Sedap. Even though I haven't put it in my mouth, I know it because I ate it before in the day. Okay. Oh, I actually had a cutscene. So before I eat sambal godok, you guys might know what sambal goreng is. So sambal godok is just a more moist version of it. A Javanese style, or as Melayu people say, orang Jawa. Here, let me show you a close-up of what we had. Yes. So this was how sambal godok was made. So this is the usual mukbang kind of thing. And wow, we're already 9 p.m. and we're just like halfway through. Well, as I eat before we continue with the next segment, you guys can comment me to ask me questions for now. So I think people have left. Once you guys get in, take a picture, leave so that other people can come in too. Or you can just wait later. I'm still having it open until 9:45 for the Animal Crossing open house. So yeah, so during a Hari Raya, people will cook a lot. Mostly because people are visiting and they want people to be happy. Like in an Asian house, you gotta eat food to make like people happy. Oh, even Kari Kaiju is here in the comments. Earlier, I talked about the T Pinky thing about no Pinky, no STD. You guys can tell her. Okay, sambal goreng or sambal godok. Some people might have paru in it. We don't. We usually have prawns in ours. Yes, this is pretty much a mukbang. Let me see my comments on Twitter for the moment. And it is ridiculous as usual, of course. Da, 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 da. Da, da. Okay. Oh, who's that? Let me take a picture. Yes, at least it seems that everyone seems to be watching this stream of me eating food. Um. Oh, I haven't introduced you my co-hosts in the background. This is Imitation Dawn. This is Mochi from Daylight Studios from the game called Holy Potatoes in Space. Cassandra from Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Skull Bunny from Pokemon. Yes. Okay, we continue eating. Mmm. Right now, they have a show on Surya. I have no idea what this talk show is. Also, I find it amusing that all the holiday shows that were produced before COVID 19 circuit breaker or CB had the ending of everyone went back home together and celebrated in their house when in reality we are all on our own. Ah. Oh, okay. Someone's coming in on the airport. Soap's going home. Okay. Okay. And now, I'll continue eating this a bit, but you guys can ask me questions about Hari Raya. By the way, did you guys catch me on Surya? I actually did a Hari Raya greeting to anyone who actually watches Surya, so that's like an Easter egg in a way. This year, um, wow, what happened to all the comments? Ah, okay, it's still moving. Mm. Moss Burger, I don't know. I guess you can put rendang between two slices of ketupat. Increase mic volume. Okay. How about like this? This is technically up, but let me switch off the fan so you won't hear it that much. So you'll hear more of me. Oh, how do I do my visiting this year? I do it by not visiting. Okay, we also did Google Meets, Google Hangout. Okay, good. So that means I have to whisper, Yusuf Tayo. Okay, so that means I'm just whispering. Do I talk in this manner right now? Like, should I keep talking in this volume? Okay, good. This is ASMR eating instant ketupat. As we approach 9:10, oh, a request from Wahid, speak Malay. I don't know what to say. And I can't close up on the plate because I only have one camera. I guess the only Malay words would be Selamat Hari Raya, maaf saya batin, duduk di rumah, kurangkan okay? No, I'm going to end this stream at around 9:45, so we have 2 more minutes of me eating rendang, serunding, sambal godok, let me just move this a bit to the camera. If this was a makeup tutorial, I should be doing this. I guess this is the best without me flipping the plate over. Oh, how do I say I don't know what to say in Malay? Saya tak tahu cakap Melayu. Or next time you want to ask the people at the shops once it opens, makcik, saya nak itu, which means I just want that, as you point at her food. Yes, ASMR makan lauk. Okay. It's 9:10. Let me put this food away and wash my hands again. Remember, this is a pot to wash hands, not for drinking. Oh, Kari Kaiju. Did you know that YouTube actually held that comment? So I think they know Malay. But she wants me to say this. Tete ayam, please. But no, don't say teti ayam to the makcik. Say dada ayam. Okay, let me move this off screen again. Yeah. Okay, so this is the kueh. I would like to say, oh, Cloudy finally went into my island. And okay, this chocolate cookie, let me do the screen. Let me see, where is it? Here we go. I got these chocolate cookies from Chef Sasaki. You can find her on Instagram at pastry_ninja babat. I really like her cooking. She's also a cosplayer too, and a graduate of cooking school. Actually, she's a pastry chef. So whatever she does for desserts, go and order if it's open. Previously, she had baked some burnt cheesecake, Maltesers, and it was so delicious. Okay. This is Tumpi. Let me do it in the makeup way. Tumpi. And this is your teh. I put in front. Whoops. Okay, Tumpi. Let's do this. Do you hear the crunch? This Tumpi, because of circuit breaker or CB, we had to buy it at a shop once we actually seize it. For those who aren't locals to Singapore watching this, our supermarkets or the big major markets like Geylang, you can only go there, especially Geylang, you can only go there with your NIRC corresponding to the date of the calendar. Chew, mouth open, get more sound, really? Okay. So yeah, so once we saw those tubs of Tumpi sold, we bought it because it's quite difficult to get stuff like lemang, actual ketupat leaves at the market. They were sold out fast, so if you got it, you got it. We like the instant ketupat because it's soft, good for older folk and whatnot. And now, let's try some muruku. Okay, this is a bit difficult to eat muruku. Not as crunchy as Tumpi, but spicier. There are Indian Muslim families who make their own muruku, and they are delicious. Unfortunately, we are all under CB, and we are all staying at home. Remember, stay home, stay safe. And yes, Team Tumpi forever. Tumpi is the best. Oh, why am I at the airport? Did my airport close? Let me go and check. No, it's open. I didn't realize my character was at the airport. Let me move it. This is a kueh tart. Wait, let me go and move my character because Cloudy is saying hi. Oh, okay, Stitchy. I'll look at the bottle later. I'll just go to my house first. Okay, kueh tart for actually a lot of occasions in Singapore except for Christmas, I guess. Pretty much, I know it's used in Chinese New Year, maybe Deepavali, I'm not sure. Where is AFK Sarah? I'm in the house. Let me take a picture. Okay. So, yeah. Kueh tart. It has a buttery crust and pineapple jam. This is one of it which is actually bought. We don't make kueh at home, so I don't think there's going to be a crunch. No crunch. And the neighbors did actually give us a tub of kueh tart during puasa, like they just passed to us. And it is much different than kueh tart that's bought. Where do we buy? Usually we buy at NTUC, Sheng Siong, or we have a mini mart. Sometimes the mini mart brings it in. Pretty much Malay stores, really. Though you should probably go and support the home-based bakers. This one, the crust is a bit smaller, but it means it's a bit more buttery, which is delicious. And they do hand make the jam, which means they have to use grated pineapple and just stir it on the pot continuously and then make it. No crunch, but always delicious. Unfortunately, I do not have any cereal or honey or got to buy any of those honey flakes. Those are the crunchiest, and if you were ever visiting anyone, grab that jar first. Let me demonstrate to you how to defend yourself against questions during Hari Raya. First, you salam the family, and then if there is like a kepo auntie or whatnot, you go and after she says, please come and eat the kueh, you like, okay, makcik, and then you take the kueh and eat it, and then you're like, and then she's like, oh, dah kahwin ke belum? Ada boyfriend ke belum? And then I would be like, and thus, you don't have to answer them. Or you could just drink tea. Yes, just drink tea and then be like, tak lah, makcik, tak. And then some people have recommended to say that it's up to jodo, which means fate or like fate by God. And okay, yes, I do need a lot of kueh then, or I actually eat the food. They do serve you food, remember? That's how you need to ration yourself. Like, ration yourself because if you are visiting a few houses, you need to know how much you're going to eat and you need to strategize who is in that house. So you can't say no to the food. Well, you can, but that's a bit impolite. So you can take a bit of the food, but here's a trick that Muslims know what to say if you are visiting on the day after Hari Raya. You see, we also have bonus fasting days. 6 days after Hari Raya is like bonus points for fasting. It's called Puasa Enam. So you can say, oh, I'm fasting on that day and don't go and eat it. And if you really are fasting, then too bad as you visit people because it usually is quite hot when you meet all these people. It's not really the eating part, it's the drinking part because you're going to go to some places and then it's going to be hot in your baju kurung and you're like, I wish I had something to drink, but no, you're fasting. And no, I do not count calories. I don't. Oh, Dawn appears. Yes, she just walked around. I don't count calories, but I know how much I'm going to eat so that I don't feel stuffed at the end of the day. Let's continue with these almond cookies. Usually when you see these cookies, you ignore them at the house. This is kind of like filler cookies that is not bad, but it's not the best either, unless the people who are making it made it. This is the kueh tunjuk. Kueh tunjuk means I point at things, I buy. They are like your filler kueh to make the containers full. Usually they do have small containers, but I'm not putting it here because there's not enough space for this live stream. For this live stream, I have my laptop here. Usually we don't have laptops on the living room table also. Yeah, they do. Also, Sanzo-chan, I don't think it's rude to be fasting while visiting because you are fasting, but you do really want to see the family you're visiting. It's really about family or friends in the end, isn't it? Or is it about Raya money? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I don't think this is crunchy, and Dawn is actually eating her crunchy food. No, not crunchy. At a house, unless it's handmade, just eat 1 or 2 of these almond kueh tarts. It's the low tier of kueh. Oh, I should finish it. Now, let's continue to kueh rose. Kueh rose is delicious, so I guess on the rating of kueh, this would actually finish quite fast, so we would hide it. Like, you don't bust out your best kueh to randos. Okay, that's to me, but you give it to those who you really want them to eat. So kueh rose is one of the higher tiers. It's really good with tea or like plain tea because it's quite sweet in itself. Okay, this one isn't crunchy as much. This one is quite small. Usually I like the bigger ones, but in this time of CB, we can't all be choosers when there's a limited supply of kueh. Yeah, one of the top tier kuehs. No, I'm not going to dunk it in tea, then there's even less crunch. Yes, dunk it in teh-o. Teh-o is the best for this. Yeah, this is small. See? My hand. It can fit my palm. I have seen ones which are the size of this cookie, which is bigger. That's the best kueh rolls. But the difficulty is, who puts the kueh in the containers? You have to have deft fingers. Or just put the kueh slowly one by one in the containers. Done. I'm not a size queen. But yes, after you dunk it in tea, you eat these kueh rolls. I don't know what's the other names that other people might call it, but to us, we call it kueh rolls. It does go in different names. Oh, I think honeycomb. Some people call it honeycomb because it does look a bit like honeycomb. And then you're like, oh, is she? Oh, wait. This is Malay, so imagine subtitles. Sedap. What does Dawn want? Dawn went to the toilet, and after that, she just likes to meow to tell us that yes, she has gone to the toilet. Okay. More tea. More tea. Oh, some people say it's kueh loyang. Interesting. After this cookie, we might try if we can do the Zoom conversations. Oh, and where to drop gifts? It's near the sandcastle. Yes, Nick. She's asking me to flush it, which I'll do later. Okay. So, no crunch because this is a slightly soft cookie. Okay, I'll slurp more when I drink more tea. But this chocolate cookie. Oh, more people. Let me adjust. Okay, this cookie is a double chocolate cookie made by Sasaki. And it's so chocolate. It's rich. It's not that sweet, but it's just so chocolate. I'll drop a link to her Instagram on Twitter later. But yeah, first come, first serve. She might not be baking during this exact Hari Raya, but she has open slots later. You can get it as a hooray, CB is over, we are moving to S. It's safe to Singapore. Dessert thing, like to celebrate. Meanwhile, how are you guys doing during the CB? For our Malaysian friends, CB is your MCO for my non-Malaysian friends, it's our semi-lockdown, where it's not really a lockdown, it's just a circuit breaker. Also, yay, thank you for watering my plants in ACNH. Wow, we're so fast going to be 9:45. Let me put my kueh away. Oh, Melbourne CB restrictions is lifting, but people don't observe social distancing. Sean, maybe you should drop kick them. By the way, in the comments, I say hello to you all. You are some of my Twitter friends, random real life friends, random people who just saw this stream, role-playing friends, fantasy role-playing, and wrestling friends. I'm not sure if my sword fighting friends are on, but yeah. Give them the drop kick. By the way, once CB's over, give them 20 assisted flip bumps. But okay, once CB is over, and then we get into phase 2, which I think when the gyms are open, finally I can go back and stab people with my sword, and then I can finally train at Grapple Max my wrestling. Do you know how hard it is? I was like just rolling and rolling, and then once I got the hang of rolling, circuit breaker. Oh yes, and some are like Nipple SG attendees. By the way, we are going to do something for Nipple SG. For those who have no idea what Nipple SG is, it is nothing in particular people of Singapore. Yes, it's my acronym. Isn't that great? We will be doing something, but it will be a virtual thing. It won't be in real life, unlike National Day. Who knew that we would be going on a very safe Singapore for our event? By the way, for those asking, you guys can buy Toompi at shops. There's a particular one which comes in a very big round tub. It is very nice. Oh, Yishu is coming in for Alderland. Yay. Okay, let me put this away and cuci tangan again. At least by the end of this stream, you should know the words, oh, saya nak cuci tangan, means I'm going to wash hands. Don, what you want? Okay, let me adjust this. Okay, I'm sitting down. Moving this. Oh. Tea. By the way, for those who haven't seen my Switch, and yes, Growly Bear, we are live. There's actually Isabelle at the back. There's Cassandra on this side, and Alexios on the other side. Gadis Ayu, Gadis Melayu. Okay, let me put my headphones on and let's see if I can make a Zoom meeting. Let's see if it works. Okay, where is my Zoom? I am clicking it. Actually, I'm trying to find it. Zoom. Start Zoom. Also, this is not a big cup. Or do you mean my in-game cup? I don't know. This is a normal cup. See my face, the cup. New meeting. Okay, let's hope it works. Join with computer audio. Let me share this. How do I share this meeting? Participants, invite. Okay. Copy invitation. Okay, let's see. I'm going to paste it here only for Sarah Raya if it works. Okay, let's switch the windows. Let's see if it actually works, okay? Okay. All right. Seems to me it's working. Is my audio still on for you guys though? Okay, let's see, because I can't hear anything. Do I hear anything? Let me adjust my audio. Oh, I can't hear anything. Let me see my Zoom. Is there anyone? People in the waiting room. See waiting room? Okay. Admit. Who is Nicholas K and who is Mike Litoris? I'm not going to accept Mike Litoris inside. And I'm not adding Nicholas K or Miss Evergreen unless you tell me who you are. Okay. I can't hear anything though. Does it work? I don't. Okay, Avariel is trying to join in. Are all the rest people, are they spammers? I have no idea. Why does it take so long? Oh, okay, admit Joe. I am going to remove this people. Remove. Hey. Ask to unmute.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I can hear, but I don't see people. So, hi, welcome to Sarah Raya.
Who are these spammers? I have no idea. Why does it take so long? Oh, okay, admit Joe. I am going to remove. These people remove.
Who is
You-
Raj Talwar? Oh, okay, good that you have Quay from Bengawan Solo in front of you.
Mute.
Ah, hello,
Oh,
Joe.
I can hear, but I don't see people.
Okay. I'm gonna be quiet so that Joe can make her wishes for Hari Raya.
Is it only just me at the moment?
Yes. So make your wishes before I put you out because it seems very buggy.
Selamat Hari Raya, everyone. Have a good holiday, guys.
Okay, go away now. We're now connecting to Avariel. And here's to you. Hello, Avariel. What do you have to say to people? Okay.
Hi.
Hi, Sarah.
Hello.
Oh my god, this video.
Okay, yes. So hello. Welcome to Sarah Raya. And what's your wishes for this Raya?
I have no idea.
How about we say stay home, stay safe, and let's move from CB to S.
We can stay in Zoom for a while. Have something on at 10 actually.
Okay, and now I shall put you out. Since the next person
Bye,
up
Sarah.
is City. Bye.
Bye, Sarah.
Hello.
Okay, now it's City. So what are your wishes? Oh, no video, not showing your Raya clothes.
I'm not showing my video because I'm not wearing my head.
She's headless. My friends, she's headless. But okay.
Selamat Hari Raya, everybody. Stay home, stay safe. Let's move from CB to S.
Yeah. Okay. Bye bye.
Bye.
We'll have our next caller, which is Midnight the Magnificent. Okay, let's see if she can come in. I'm admitting her in. I know the next person is MJ after her. Okay. Yay. Hello. Hello. I can't hear you. So now I can hear you. So, okay. Tell us your wishes for Hari Raya.
Hello.
Yes. So, yes, tell us your wishes for Hari Raya. You have a few seconds.
Yeah. So let's all work together and move from CB to S. That's improvement.
Yes, great.
So,
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Move from CB to S. I love whoever comes up with all these.
I credit it to Infernox. Okay, now I'm going to put you out because goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. So we have time for like one more caller who is not a spam. Oh no, that's definitely a spam. So I'm going to remove that. Remove that. Okay, I guess that's it for. Oh, Woohoo! Yes, admit. Yeah. We've seen each other on ACNH. Now we're seeing each other on stream. Hey! Okay.
It's not a spam? Oh no, that's definitely a spam.
Okay, you guys, what's your wishes for this Hari Raya?
Okay, I guess that's it for. Oh, food is admit. Yeah. Hey! Okay.
Hey.
Okay. What's your wishes for this program?
Selamat Hari Raya.
Yes, we can hear.
Okay.
Okay. Y'all there. Okay. So you have a few more words before I put you out for whoever the next caller is.
Okay.
May we all see each other at the next convention.
Selamat Hari Raya, maaf lahir batin. Stay home, stay safe.
Bye.
Ah.
A few more words before I put.
Okay. And I guess I shall close it. Yep, I shall end this. And meeting for all. Yay! Yes! Let me type yes. And let me go back to my live screen, which is big again. Wow, we've actually gone past to 9:48 p.m., which is after my allotted time. Any last words do you want me to say? I can say it in Malay right now before I close this stream. Or do you want more crunching? Remember, this tea is for you. Yes, let's stay safe, stay home. Don't go out necessarily, unnecessarily. And then hopefully from CB we move to S, which is a safe to Singapore. And really, I have no idea how it is going to be like in the next few months, but I do hope we all will go through it economically, health-wise, everything. It's going to be June, and that's going to be the half of the year already. Yes, sentiasa duduk rumah saja. You want me hearing a slurping of tea? Oh, by the way, I have been watching and reading light novels, Japanese light novels. The current one which I like is called My Next Life as a Villainess, All Routes Lead to Doom. It's very fun. I know some people like to say routes, but I like to say roots. And, okay. Please let us work together to go from CB to S. Let's work together from CB to S. A sifter Singapore, where I can stab people with my sword, or wrestle, people please come and watch. I think, yeah, okay, I just made up that song. I hope everyone else is also having a relatively okay time at home. I think we can just extend this for 10 more minutes because I already knew when I said 9:45 p.m. I would end around at 10 p.m. like a typical TV show. And we might have TV shows too. Oh, Kari Kaiju. Yes, you can plug your zine. She has a zine. I don't know what. I should have just. No, Vicky, we need to stab people. It's my thing. I was supposed to, I wanted to join a international tournament or at least a local tournament. In Singapore, we do have sword fighting tournaments. It's usually held in December. Hopefully by then I can enter it. As for wrestling, I hope you guys will watch when I actually try to be a grade 1 person. At the moment, I am a grade 0, which means I'm just rolling around and falling on the mat. And okay, yes, flip bumps too. In a wrestling match, it really is like a performance. We'll see if I can smack people around, or will they smack me around? We don't know. That's why we need to move on to phase 2 and phase 3 of CB. Once we have phase 3 of CB, I will finally be able to go for massages too. And that's great. Oh, what's my wrestler name? No, I do not have a wrestler name. Names are like crafted or something. It's like, you know how judo, taekwondo, they have white belts, blue belts, black belts. I have to go from grade 1 to grade 2 and then grade 3. Grade 3 is when I probably will have a name that will take some time. Also, Kari Kaiju has a recipe zine that directly supports Singapore artists. I'll probably... you guys can drop that link with the hashtag Sararaya so people can find it later. And also, of course, I will drop the link for my order where I ordered those double chocolate cookies, which I liked. Some people want to spend 30 days alone in the forest. We can't travel yet. I want to travel back to Japan. But we can't do that anymore. Or at least we can't do traveling anywhere. I hope we can travel to Malaysia eventually because we do have friends and family in Malaysia. And we have 6 more minutes left. What else do you want me to say in Malay? I will translate it directly to Malay, like directly. And let's see what the comments say. Actually, I can just leave you with a song. Let me adjust my volume back to normal so that I won't have to whisper so much. Okay. Is this volume okay? I hope so. Why am I wearing headphones? I finished my Zoom call. Reaching out. I'll frame. Hey, it's a ukulele. Oh, translate feed me. Feed me. Suapkan saya. I guess you can say in a romance show way. Suapkan saya. No. And 5 minutes left. 5 minutes left. Okay, let me adjust the volume a bit. Too soft, huh? How about this? This testing the audio again because I didn't want it to be too loud. Too soft? Yeah, suapkan saya. Suapkan saya means feed me. before I start on the last song to outro us into the end of this feed, comment me if the volume is okay now. It should be okay. I see the lines bouncing all right. A bit better. Okay. So let me put it some more. A bit more. Okay. Okay. Not too loud. Yeah. Also, please hashtag Sararaya for those who had ACNH photos. I couldn't see most people, but I did take some screenshots, but I think you guys might have better quality. So at the end, this is a song by Rebecca Sugar. It always happens at the end of her episodes. If you actually play it's not Adventure Time. It's actually, yeah. Steven Universe? Let me check. Here. And let me scroll it to a nice position. And what's the last chord? Okay. And A would be. So here's the outro before we end. If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. And that's the end of Sararaya. Good night to everyone. This has gone on long enough, and I hope to see you guys in real life. Let's have real life tea where I don't have to slurp in front of a microphone or anything like that. See you guys.